Hi, and welcome to the tour of how the HUD-1 Statement Generator works. What we're going to do is just show you how quickly and easily it is to create a HUD statement using the HUD-1 Statement Generator. What we have open right now is the HUD information page. What you'll do is you'll open up the program, and then you'll click on the HUD information page tab, and you'll go ahead and enter in the information for the buyer, the seller, and the property address. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll click on the borrower's name there. We'll go ahead and enter in Jane Buyer, and Jane's address is 1234 Main Street. Let's just say Dallas, Texas 12345. And the seller's name is Bob Seller. Bob's address is 3456 Front Street, again Dallas 34567. And the property address, since Bob is selling his house, is 3456 Front Street, and it automatically populates it. And the legal address is Lot 2, Block 13 of Sunny Side, Section 3. And the name of the lender, if you have the lender's information, then you can go ahead and put that in there. If you're using this for a short sale and this is going to the mortgage company, you don't need to put that in there right away to get negotiations started. But if you have the lender's information, you go ahead and put that in there. The lender's address, I'm just going to put TBD, or to be determined, for right now. Contract price, let's just say $150,000. Earnest money is $1,000. And the total commissions is automatically calculated. Let's say the total realtor commission is 6%. So we have two realtors, a listing agent and a buyer's agent. If you don't have any realtors involved in the transaction, then you would leave those blank or zero them out. It automatically calculates the agent's commissions. Let's say that the listing agent is Century 21 and the buyer's agent is Remax. Let's say that there is a second mortgage on this property and we're doing a short sale. Let's say that the total balance on the second is $35,000, but you negotiated down with them to $3,500, which is not uncommon. The first mortgage may even dictate that they only take $1,000. So let's just say that the property taxes are $3,500 a year, and that the homeowners association dues are $250 a year. That tax days is an automatic calculation. You don't need to do anything with that. Go ahead into the today's date. Let's say today's date is 10/1/2006, and the beginning year date, that is something that's used for the tax days calculation over here. But we go back up there. If it's 2008, then that would be 1/1/2008. If it's 2005, it would be 1/1/2005. Just the beginning of the year date. The title company information is already populated because you will do that when you first get the HUD-1 Statement Generator. Put that in there of the title company that you like to use. And if you want to use a different one, then you go ahead and change that information. Let's say we're going to close on 11/1/2006, and then the title company's fees are already populated in here. If the title insurance, if that's a different amount, then you would go ahead and change that. But that's the input page, and that's it. Now you're ready to print out a HUD statement. Pages, the two-page HUD statement. And down here you'll see at the bottom we have 8.5 by 11 page 1, 8.5 by 11 page 2, 8.5 by 14, which is the legal size, page 1, and 8.5 by 14 page 2. So whatever you wanted to print it out, you can go ahead and print it out right then and there. That's it. Only a few minutes. You entered the information and the HUD statement is ready to print out. You'll see that this is page 1, and the information is already transferred over here. The borrower's name, the seller's name, the property address, the title company's information, the sales contract price. You'll see the settlement charges right here. It's transferred from page 2 to page 1. The homeowner association dues are automatically calculated. So this is already calculating and adding and subtracting everything it needs to do. And then it goes, down at the bottom. You can see that the cash to the seller would be that amount, and the cash from the buyer would be that amount. So you go ahead and print out page 1, Go over to page 2. Again, everything is transferred over, automatically populated, the realtor information that we entered. If you wanted to, and you wanted to put some of the lender information, then you can go ahead and put that in there and type in the amounts, and it'll automatically calculate, add up the columns, and make the necessary updates. If you wanted to print out on legal size, go ahead to page 1 for legal size, hit print, and page 2 legal size print. It's already automatically populated with the information that you put on the info page. That's how simple, that's how quick it is to go ahead and generate a HUD statement. It's totally customizable. If you wanted to make some changes, you can go ahead and do that, make it look any way you want. But again, that's how simple, that's how quick and easy it is to create a HUD statement with the HUD-1 Statement Generator. Go ahead, if you get it today, you'll be able to print your own HUD statements within minutes.